Well, hello there, friends. Another delicious chicken today. We are roasting a chicken with lemon and potatoes and carrots all in one pot, one dish, a lasagna pan. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to make a beautiful marinade to make the chicken a little tender, and we're going to use that marinade to cook the chicken with it. It's delicious. I know you're going to love it, and it's so easy, all in one pot. We don't do much dishes. Friends, I hope you like it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell. I'm glad you're here. Stay tuned. We're making it together. Okay, friends. Well, this is a really easy chicken recipe. We're going to marinate the chicken a little bit. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it makes it more tender, makes it more juicy, and it's not that big of a deal to do. And you know you're going to make the dish, so you can do it in advance. If you have a couple of hours, it's great. 3 hours, 2-3 hours is good. No more than 6-7 hours, 8 hours, okay? Otherwise, the chicken's going to get mushy. Mushy. So check that out on Wikipedia or the dictionary, see what it says. I don't think so. Look, guys, I got some olive oil, about I don't know. I got eight thighs of chicken, boneless and skinless. So I'm going to put about a half a cup of olive oil. I got a big tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Make it like a vinaigrette. Like a vinaigrette kind of thing. I got some 4 or 5 garlic cloves, chopped big so I can remove them so they don't burn. Chili flakes. Little chili flakes to give us a little spicy in there. Measure carefully, eh? Now, in here, my friends, since we're going to use all the marinade, we're going to put dry herbs, not fresh herbs. If you do fresh herbs, they're just going to burn anyway. So I got herb de Provence in here. And it's a mix of oregano, thyme, basil, and all mixed together for you. I get it from Provence, directly from Provence. You know, I'm from Provence. So a little bit of extra oregano. And again, the dry oregano tastes better than the fresh oregano. Hate to say that, but it's true, especially in Florida. I don't know how it is in your neighborhood, guys. But in here, let me tell you, friends, it's not very good. A little salt, little pepper, a little lemon juice for acid. We want to make sure when we marinate something, we always put some acid, and the lemon juice is perfect for that. And we don't need the seeds, so might as well just do it in here like this. And also, I'm going to put just a touch of white balsamic vinegar. You can use a white wine vinegar. Don't be using the white vinegar. White vinegar is for the floor, the windows, okay? Little bit of white balsamic vinegar. I got everything in here. I'm gonna mix it all up. And I got myself kind of like a marinade, if you will, or a vinaigrette. And at the end of the day, friends, I don't care if you're marinating it, or I don't care if it's a dressing for a salad, you gotta test it. Does it taste good? If it tastes good, you know it's going to make a good marinade because, it's just for marinade. It's okay if it's bad. No. It's got to taste good, my friends, okay? It's got to taste good. Delicious. No, really, it is. It's delicious. You know, at the end of the day, it's got to be delicious. If you're going to put it in there, I don't care what it is for, it's got to be good. So now we're going to marinate the chicken in this, just like this. And then this is going to be a one-pot deal, okay? I'm trying to do things easier. Everybody's telling me, you know, your stuff has got too many ingredients and it's too difficult. I'm trying to simplify things, friends, okay? I am. I'm really trying to make it as easy as possible. So we're going to marinate all this for about 2-3 hours, okay? And every so often, mix it up. You know, give it some love. Did I put the salt in there? You remember? Yeah, I did put the salt. Just checking. And then also what I'm going to do, friends, I'm going to use those carrots with a stem on it because they're so fresh. I don't know if you've ever tried to buy those. They're so different. We're going to roast the whole thing, and then I got some russet potatoes that I'm going to prepare, and I'm just going to cut them in wedges. And then I'm going to peel those And I may cut them in half because some of them are pretty big. And we're going to roast the whole thing. It's going to be a one-pot deal. We'll have the potatoes and the vegetables and the chicken all in one. And we're going to give it a beautiful lemon flavor. And then maybe at the end we put a little butter. All right, friends. I'll see you in about 2 or 3 hours when the chicken is nicely marinated. Okay? We'll be back. Okay, friends. Well, the chicken has been in the fridge about 3 hours. You don't want to marinate it much longer than that, otherwise the acid is going to make the, Friends, I decided I'm going to put the vegetables in there, and I made a little extra dressing. A little extra dressing because I'm not going to have enough. So I got some potatoes. The potatoes, and I peeled them and I cut them in quarters. And from quarters, I cut them in eight. About 2 or 3 pieces per person. So that's about, we're making a serving for 4 people. So look, you got your vegetables in there in that little marinated sliced vinaigrette / sauce. I don't know if lemon. I don't know if I ever told you that. I was doing this show on the Today Show years ago. And this guy was grilling a chicken. And I could see him grilling the chicken. He was in a marinade, so he took the chicken, he put it on the grill, and he threw away the marinade. He said, "Throw away the marinade. It's full of chicken. Why don't you throw the chicken away? That's full of chicken too. Use the marinade, make it good, so you can reduce it. You can make it into a sauce. You can make it into a dressing. No, you know what I mean? Sorry. Look. Anyway, put the vegetables in there at the bottom, friends. Okay, put the vegetables in the bottom. And this, like I said, this is the marinade / dressing, everything. And then we're going to put the chicken on top, and we're going to cook. I told you it was going to be one pot, right? Now you got to write that on your book. It's not often that it happens. Then I do this thing like this in one pot, my friends. And we're going to go in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, don't worry about overcooking the thighs meat. You don't overcook them. You can go 180 degrees. You're not going to overcook. It's not like a breast. The breast, you remember 155. You're good, right? But the duck meat, go to 180. Don't worry. It's not going to be bad. I promise you. All right. I think it's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour. I got the oven going at 375. So, friends, I'll see you in about 45 minutes to an hour. Let's see how good we get. It already smells delicious. So I know I have a good start. All right? I see you in about 45 minutes. See, it's easy. And a good thing is, friends, if you want to make this in advance, make it in the morning, at night, here you go. Put it in the oven. I'll see you in 45 minutes. Okay, friends. Well, it took a good hour and a half. Remember, friends, your best friend in the kitchen is a thermometer. Don't forget, use the thermometer. Okay? You can't be afraid to use the thermometer. 185 for the dark meat. Don't worry. It's the breast you don't want to overcook, my friends. All right? So look, it smells delicious. The whole house smells beautiful. I'll tell you. So you take your chicken. Oh, did I tell you I just put fresh thyme? I put fresh thyme like a half hour ago, 15 minutes ago, because it's not going to burn, the fresh thyme, if we leave only a little bit of the time, And you can take a little bit of the marinated, and eat it with it. It'll be delicious. You see, right there on top. And this, my friend, is a very simple dinner you guys can make for the kids, for anybody. It's delicious. And remember, if you cook it correctly, the meat should fall off, okay? Don't be afraid to overcook the dark meat. See, this is perfect right there. That's perfect. And the potatoes, you see? It takes the same amount of time, just about, to cook the potato. And the carrots, wow. The carrots I don't know about your carrots, but my carrots don't cook so good. Those are okay, but they could have cooked at least 15 more minutes, but then everything else would have been overcooked. So, lesson on the carrots, make them, the slices, make them even thinner. This is like a quarter of an inch, make it a little thinner. So they cook. Chicken is fantastic, my friends. I hope you make it. Remember the importance of making a good marinade, because you can turn a marinade into a little bit of a sauce or a little dressing or whatever it is we want to call it. Friends, remember that's why you want to use a good ingredient. Don't be using that white vinegar you throw in the windows with. Friends, thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Wow, let me tell you, this is delicious. That's a great. It's tender. It's a little lemony. It's a little garlicky. It's a little everything. It's delicious. We'll do this more often.